All right, folks, let's get this party started. That's right. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're doing well. All right. So, like I said, over here, every show we do makes a little bit of something, makes a little bit of money. It's money time, that's right, and it's Batman time, it's Batman party time. Everybody loves your boy, the Batman. And I just set a new personal record for muscle ups at 14 muscle ups. I've been trying to get it forever. I kept doing 13. I finally did 14 today right in front of my homeboy here that I've seen him before. He's a cool dude, but he wants to go by the Hulk. That's what we're calling him. So he's my training partner for right now. And we might be training tomorrow, depending on. There we go. We got a honk and a wave. I may be training tomorrow with him in the morning, but I'm kind of a night owl, man. I'm a little bit nocturnal. I am a bat, so it's hard for me to wake up early. But he wants to get on it fairly early. It's not that early. It's just early for me, kind of. But we'll see if I feel like I'm up to it and I can do it. I'm gonna remind him to send me a message and let me know, and I'll go on out there and we can do the training. But yeah, he's going by the Hulk. Pretty big guy, man. Pretty strong too. And yeah, we're gonna do some training, but he wants to actually something he said about some stands or something, like running in them. So it would be a little bit different training for me, and if I can do it, my shoes aren't that great, but I'll try. But if I can do it and I feel up to it, I'd like to try that. It's always good to add some different kind of training and do some more stuff for legs. I do a lot of walking, but stairs, stuff like that, stands, running up and down, all that kind of stuff, that'd be good for me. I'm willing to do anything, man. I do running. You see me do a lot of running on here. I do a ton of walking almost every day. My legs are pretty strong, man. Walking and running is the main thing for legs, but yeah, that'll be cool. It's really about it, man. You know what I'm saying? He's a cool dude, man. Like, I like that guy. I think he's a cool dude, man. You know what I mean? He's an ex-cop. He used to be a police officer. So yeah. So, like I said, I got love for everybody, man. I just want to help people and I want to promote the channel, and that's all, man. I just want to, continue to expand this. But yeah, that'd be cool if we can do that tomorrow. Like I said, I'm not doing any guarantees right now because I just don't know. But if I can and I can get over here, if he send me the message early enough and lets me know and I'm up, yeah, that'd be cool, dude. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, I should have some more footage, some more videos. I got like my martial arts stuff. I did that for I only need about like 3 minutes. I realized about 5 minutes of just going hard real quick. And I get my videos, and it's literally like all the training I need for the day for the martial arts. I mean, I've been doing this for a long time. I know what I'm doing, and it's just making sure all the movements are up to par, up to snuff. And accuracy is a weird thing. You can't really be too repetitive with it. It just is there or it isn't. But we do the training for that as well. But I mean, I just don't need a whole lot of time. I mean, it takes it out of you, man, when you're moving like that, and it's good for your arms. So if y'all are wondering why my arms are like that, I've always been built like that, but I've always had a good physique. But a lot of it is that boxing training that I do at 52 blocks of martial arts. And when you're moving like that, it's the hardest thing to do, man. And it really helps with your arms. And then, I actually end up doing a lot of running usually. And then, like I said, I've been doing sprints out there, like wind sprints, stuff like that. So we're going to try to incorporate a little bit of everything. Everything is good for the training because I just got to be ready. And really, that's what I need, I think, is to work out legs. So I think he was a godsend today. I told him, I was like, yeah, like, there's no way you were here today by coincidence. I mean, it's all God at work and God ordained, and that's truly how I feel. So he's a good dude, man. I've seen him in the past, so I mean, I think we've met before. I've talked to him or seen him. But yeah, he's a good guy. So yeah. I don't know who's talking, but what's up? Yeah, I'm always willing to do interviews. I mean, as long as they're respectful, you know, as long as it's not some kind of odd environment like they've tried to pretend they're putting me in online. I mean, yeah, of course. I mean, I've been trying to tag channel names on here and do interviews all the time. So yeah. How do you get a training partner? I just met him. He was just out there working out. So, but I know we've met before. I remember his face. I never forget faces. That's what I'm saying. You know, I'm like a communal leader, like a community leader of sorts. You know, I try to I want to get everybody involved, man. I told him, like, you know, bring some other people out to do the training, because what I really want to do, I was kind of, you know, showing him some stuff and kind of halfway teaching, you know, for free. But yeah, I want to get like some actual clients that, like I said, I got to expand. I got to get this business off the road. You know, I'll feel, I love helping people. I'll feel, you know, good about myself when I can get some clients. And like I said, I won't charge you a lot. I'll start with a cheap price for the training. And like I said, you know, even if it's like 10, the max would be like $25 for like a 30-minute session. You know, I think that's fair. And if people are pressed for cash, because a lot of people are struggling right now, everybody is, like $10 is cool. You know what I mean? For now. And I'll just work with you for a little bit for like 30 minutes. But, you know, I got to make my money somehow. And this is what it's all for, is part of it is to build a fitness business. So you got to get that off the ground regardless. And I just don't take no for an answer. You know, I'm extremely persistent. I know that I can do it. Just most people don't want to work out, you know. And then, like I said, a lot of people, they just press for cash. So, you know, it is what it is. But I'm going to train with him regardless. So I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty cool. I had fun. He's a good guy. And, you know, he told me it's cool to put the videos up there. I always try to ask permission if I can. And, yeah. So it all helps. It all helps to build the channel, man. I really want to get everybody involved. Everybody, men, women. Like I said, if you heard about me, you know who I am a little bit. You know I'm the Batman. Come do this training, man. You know, that's the thing. You know, people trying to make it some kind of other environment. They want to talk about me and talk down. See, we got to change our people, man. We got to change our habits. If people quit talking down and put their money where their mouth is and start paying me to train them, I can teach you something that'll help you. It'll help your mental health. It'll help you build. We're building people, man. Like, real talk. We're trying to build people up. I've been doing this for a long time. I know what I'm doing. He was impressed. He was like, "That's crazy." He was like, "Yeah, I never judge a book by its cover." Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I told him, like, I don't look huge or nothing, or, you know, I'm getting pretty ripped, but, you know, I mean, I definitely look like something, but, you know, I don't look like, he looks bigger than me. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he was saying. He's like, I'm like, yeah, he was asking me how long it took me to get to those points. So I'm gonna work with him too and keep on teaching him stuff. I try to share my knowledge, man. That's what God told me to do, regardless, you know, whether it's for money or for free or whatever, you know. So I'm not selfish, you know. I'm not like these other people. I don't have any agenda. Just trying to get by, man. You know, I definitely need to make some money, but this is what I do. This is my only way. So, you know, that's all. But I'm willing to work with anybody, man, no matter what. You know, I'm a good dude. But yeah, the more people I can get involved like that, I really think what it's going to take is men and women. I think that I honestly just feel like that, like we're going to have to get some men and women clients, right? And I think that would really help the channel. I think that having some women train out there, I think it would get views personally. being honest, I really do. And I just think it would help to get the word around, because that's where most of the acceptance level is, you know, is with the women. I mean, it's kind of sad, but it's kind of the truth. I mean, what the women say kind of goes down here and in a lot of other places. So whether it's right or wrong or delusional, right? But, you know, I'm just saying, if I can get some, you know, some women to train and be clients, and then they're going to give, you know, good reviews and testimonies on my business and what I'm doing here. And like I said, I'm building all this from scratch. And that's the thing. These people, they want to talk about fake boxing matches and all that nonsense. I mean, you got to build things in levels. You know, I'm who started all that. I already did all that. I could do that anytime I want. But it's not that easy to get dudes that want to do it. And I don't really want to do that right now. I'd rather preserve myself and keep giving myself time to try to heal from what I've been through, because I've been through a lot physically that I wasn't supposed to come back from, and I did. So, you know, I get enough action doing what I do, man, so I don't need all that. And even though nobody can really come close to me or even touch me, I'm too quick and too strong, it's just kind of pointless. So what am I trying to prove, you know? I'm trying to focus on what I'm doing right now. You know, boxing is besides the point right now. It's not part of what I'm doing. I mean, it just isn't. I mean, you know, I can train that on my own. I don't need people. I don't. But, you know, we'll work on that later down the road. Right now, I really am focused on this fitness thing. I want to get that right first. And see, that would give me some money in my pocket so I could maybe build the other stuff, because you're going to need resources and money to get the gloves, mouthpieces, and all that. Okay? So, what's up, man? You okay over there? They deleting messages, tripping out. I already figured out what you want. I know how to respond to you. You know what I mean? Like, I love it, man. Keep that energy coming, man. I love my haters. I love my haters, bro. You helped me do a bunch of promotion without me trying. You feel me? Like, you know what it is, homeboy. I'm a star. So they upset as hell. They can't handle it. You know what I mean? So they just, I'm coming undone. They just having a full-on conniption fit 24/7, throwing a tantrum. Feel me? Because Tyree is doing well. I knew today was going to move mountains. I mean, getting him on the channel is a big deal. Yeah, we need to get more people involved. It's just that simple. It shouldn't be a big deal. It's not that hard. Like, people need to come out and work out, man. You know, quit staying inside in the AC all day. A lot of you are comfortable. You know, you know, I mean, I chase discomfort for that reason, because if it wasn't for that mentality, I wouldn't be able to do this stuff, man. You know, all y'all, a lot of these people, they're entitled. You know, they're too entitled, man. And it's just, you know, that's the thing. It's not an easy business to build when people don't want to be in the sun and work out. The sun is good for you, man. Look at me. I'm all up in the sun. The sun is great for you. You all have been lied to. You people don't understand. The government's been lying to you forever. Okay? You want to know what's bad? Sunscreen. Yeah, that's what's doing it to you. No, not the sun. The government lied to you people. That's why when y'all try to run your mouth on here, I laugh at you, because you don't have any knowledge. You don't know what you're talking about, brother. None of these people are your friends. This is why they're all frustrated and so mad every day. They're angry. We quicker they wage. I'll tell you why you're mad, man. You're mad because everything sucks for you. Right? Because of your own decisions, because your own lack of knowledge. Because a lot of you are, lazy. You don't want to get up and work hard. I get up every day. I work hard, man. I'm like that dude in that movie, Never Back Down, that was living in that gym, man. I wish I had my own gym. Hell, how would you be ashamed of sleeping in there? That'd be cool as hell. I wish I had my own little gym. It would kind of suck if it was hot in there, but I mean, hell, I wish I had what he had. My own private gym. That'd be cool as hell. That way I could just wake up and have clients come in and train them. Are you serious? That'd be cool as hell. I'd do whatever I want in there, watch movies. I mean, it'd be kind of weird, but it'd be cool. There we go. We got a honk. So, yeah, like I said, we gonna keep on doing what we doing. This is all real. I got a lot of people gawking and staring. I want everybody to be safe. Don't look at me too much, man. Focus on what you're doing. I want people to be safe, genuinely and good. But we're just doing it, man. It's getting pretty big, man. I think that it's going to attract more attention, and I truly think we just got to get the right people involved. I think that that's what is going to be the game changer here, and I'm just looking forward to it, man. I truly am. I need y'all to donate, man. Y'all can donate, and I can grab me a couple of things that I need. If y'all want to do that right now, you can. That would be nice. Now would be the time. But yeah, I mean, it just is what it is, man. It is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be. And we just got to stick with it. Truly, we got to stick with it. We got to keep on coming hard. And that's just the truth, man. We got to go hard. It's go hard or go home now. You feel me? Like I said, I got some more good footage for y'all with the martial arts training and all that. And like I said, these people, they just want to ride my coattail, man. I mean, it's impossible. You know, they wasting their time just doing something that's never going to have a result. Let people like that do it to themselves. Feel me? While we sit here and win. I think I'm going to do something real quick right here in a second. Even though y'all don't want to help me with the money. I really got to get money in this bank account, man, because I'm going to have these fees coming up again. It's going to be the same problem here early in the month. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I'll be able to get things together or have any help or anything. I have no idea. You understand? Everybody's finicky and weird and doesn't want to support me or help me survive or do anything. They're all against me, so it is what it is. You know what I mean? So, like I said, that's why I need people in the public. Anything you can donate and send me, man, will move mountains, bro. It'll truly help me, bro. Please do, man. If somebody could send 10, 20 bucks, 50 bucks, 100 bucks right now, it'd be a lifesaver, you know? And this is just how it's going to be until I get to this next check. Now, when I get to the next check, if I can get there, if I'm able to get it in my bank without my bank account going negative and ruining everything where I can't get the money, right? If I can do that, we'll be in pretty good shape, man. Because now I'm really in a groove with this, and my business, if you notice, is expanding and it's leveling up, okay? This is how you build businesses. You got to compound. So you don't care about how much money you have in your pocket or in the bank. That's irrelevant. You got to build the business structure. The business is what matters because the business is the money maker. These people don't understand. It wouldn't matter if I couldn't get to my check one time or if it ate it. It doesn't matter. I have a business that can make me money for the rest of my life. Okay? If I'm smart and I keep my cool and I stay calm on here and don't let anybody, you know, get to me or have me act out of character or say anything, you know, weird, right, or whatever, or responding, right? Even if it's not weird, it's normal. I just got to keep my cool. So we're going to keep on doing our thing, man. Right now, I need y'all to hit that cash in, man. $Shamgod2023. I'll be back in a minute, all right?